Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and right now I'm getting a close-up to show you some of the products that I'm going to be reviewing today from a company called Wacky Apple. So I have here their applesauce in a jar, and also their 4-ounce applesauce cups over here, and then I have their flat fruit. So welcome. So I want to thank Sarah and Heather for getting me the products that I can review today. I'm going to tell you all about this company and the products and also try them. So first to tell you a little bit about Wacky Apple. So they are a family-owned company. And let me see here on my information here. Family-owned and operated in Colorado. And they grow and process their fruits. And they are called Wacky Apple because the basis of their whole product line are apples. So the products are certified organic, certified kosher from the natural food certifiers. They're also vegan, non-GMO certified, gluten-free, corn-free, soy-free, and nut-free with no added sugar or preservatives. And they focus on sustainable farming. And also everything, their containers are BPA free. They have no added colors or artificial flavors. And let's see what else I could tell you that I didn't already tell you. It's all made in Colorado, and it's actually certified organic by the Colorado Department of Agriculture. So, and I have a few different products to talk to you about. They do applesauce from sun-ripe apples. And some of them are just apple by itself, and then some have other ingredients added. So they have a glass jar. This is their mango applesauce that I have in their 24-ounce jar. And once you open the jar, you do need to refrigerate it. So, and then they tell you why they do it organic. It helps keep the soil and water safe for birds and other animals in our orchards. It also helps keep the fruit we use in our sauces naturally nutritious and delicious. So Wacky Apple loves the birds, the bees, healthy apple trees, and you. That's really nice. So the other thing I have, their applesauce comes in the jar, and it also comes in these wonderful little snap-on-the-go containers. And they come in, it's a 4-ounce, so it comes 4 cups in a package, and I'll show you that. So this is also their mango applesauce. So it comes 4, and they have a nice way of doing it. See how they place them so that it's less packaging. So there's 4 that comes in a package. And they have their mango, their wild berry, their apricot, their golden applesauce, and their cinnamon applesauce. And I'm going to tell you about each one, and I'm going to try some of them, and then I'm going to talk to you about the other product they have is that I'm going to try out is their flat fruit. And they also do an apple juice, I should say, or actually organic juice, made mostly with apples, but they also do grape juice, wild berry. So that's another product you could check out. They have those that come in small cups like this. You can see that. And they also comes now in a pouch. Let me see if I have that information. It comes in a juice pouch. So that's non-GMO, also BPA free. It comes in these little pouches with the spout, which is really nice. And that's 50.7 ounces. So then also the flat fruit, I'm going to show you that. It comes in 3 varieties, and they come 12 to a box. But if you're not buying in the box, you might buy in the store individually. So they have their apple, their wild berry, and also their apple cinnamon. So what I'm going to do now, and I like what they write here, real food equals smart kids. Because definitely this is something that kids can eat, and also adults, you know, we're somebody's kid, right? So why not? And you know, apples is something that everybody loves. I don't know if there's anyone who doesn't like any apples. Also, so you know, the flat fruit is also free of gluten, nuts, and dairy, and everything is because it's all vegan. So that's important to know. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell you. Oh yes, also, let me see. Their mission is to make healthy food fun. We believe in supplying great tasting, real organic food combined with fun will lead to a happy and healthy life. And we believe children should have access to healthy, organic, great tasting food. And they say we're passionate about making great tasting food fabulous and fun. So that's great. And so like I say, they grow everything. So that's really nice that it comes from their own orchards. So also, in case you don't know, apples can also be used as replacements in your baking or cooking. They have some cards here that talk about it. You can substitute it for oil, butter, sugar, and eggs in your baked goods. And they tell you how to do that kind of ratio. So if you're interested in getting that, you can probably go online. And I will also have a link below this video to their website so you can check out all they offer. So that's really interesting that you can substitute it for different things in your preparation. If you're trying to eliminate certain things, you know, in your cooking, and you're trying to do it more vegan. So that's really good information. So now what I'm actually going to do is try out some of the stuff. Now I'm not going to open up this one because it has to be refrigerated after opening. This is a 24 ounce. So I'm not going to use this one, but I'm going to try the other one that is in the little cups. So just so you know, what goes in here are apples or apple puree, mango puree, organic apple juice concentrate, and organic mango flavoring. And as far as like calories, it's kind of negligible and has a little bit of iron, you know, not much else, carbs. So since I also have the flat fruit in 3 varieties, I'm not going to sample all the applesauces because that'll be, you know, I'll be over-sauced, so to speak. So the ones that are similar to the applesauce, the berry, and the cinnamon, I'll probably just try the flat fruit. But I'm going to try the mango one first. I am a big mango fan, and now it's the season for mango. So how you open this, I'm just going to pull one out actually so I don't open the whole thing, but there's a way to open it. So that's what they look like, just so you see how it comes. And they do not, these don't come individually, they come together. So this is what it looks like. It has this little cute little picture on it. I want to say I like the packaging with the little pictures. So just to show you how pretty the packaging looks. And here as well, it's upside down. It might be upside down for you. And all the information on the back. And it does also say refrigerated after open for these, but usually I think with these little 4-ounce cups, most people would finish it in one sitting, I would say. Because if you're not going to do that, then you're going to have to keep it closed with this little cover, and I don't know if it'll close that well. So I'm going to first try out the mango, and I have some spoons here, and I'll tell you how I like it. That's very nice. Now the sugar content on here, not that it matters really to me so much. It says 16 grams for the container. But again, don't forget it's natural sugar. It's not any artificial added. So it has a nice color here, if you can see that. And it's mild. Mildly sweet, not like overbearing, but really nice flavor. So I'm just going to try a little bit of that one. And then the next one I'm going to try, since I have this in the flat fruit, I'm going to try the apricot applesauce. That sounds really good. So this also has apples or apple puree, apricot flavoring. So similar to the other one. So I'm just going to take one of these out. If I can get it out of the packaging. And try out the apricot. Again, with their cute little apples, their little logo, Wacky apple. So again, if you're not going to finish it, you could probably just cover it over carefully if you don't open the whole thing too much, so you can put it in the fridge. I can taste the apricot in here. That's really nice. Again, very mild as far as sweetness. It's not too sweet. It's just got a nice flavor to it. So that is the apricot. And then the next one I'm going to try is the golden applesauce. Now that one, what's different in this one is I believe they use golden apples. It doesn't say, it just says apple, but I imagine that's why it's called golden applesauce. Let me see if it says anything on here for the golden. No, it just doesn't say specifically, but I think maybe it's golden apples. So it's got that other little apple in there with the golden cover. So this doesn't have any other fruit in it, just the apple. I'm going to try that one now. Yeah, it tastes like applesauce without the other fruit. Yeah, it's nice. Then mild flavor. You know, very nice, good pick-me-up. This is great for traveling, you know, on the road. If you're going somewhere on a trip or hiking or something like that, you know, you may want to try that out. It's great to travel with. Now, this is great travel fruit too, because the flat fruit, it you know, it travels well. It doesn't have to be refrigerated once you open it, like the applesauce is. So, to tell you a little bit about this that I didn't maybe say before, I did say no added sugar. It's all gluten-free, 100% fruit, and also they say they donate food every year to underprivileged kids in an effort to help end childhood hunger. And each one of these equals one small apple. And I'll show you what they look like so you know what one of them is. So it's 0.5 ounces, so that whole thing, it's like fruit leather, but that's good for you. So this one is their wild berry, and this one has apples, blackberries, apple juice concentrate, and organic wild berry flavoring. Again, calories negligible. It's got a little bit of iron. You know, there's nothing to really mention that's important. So I'm just going to open this up and take a little taste of that and show you what it looks like. Let me get it out of the package. So here's what it looks like. And that's the wild berry. You can see the beautiful color. Now, berries are very good for you. They're high in antioxidants. So I'm just going to cut a little piece of this. Probably not going to eat the whole thing right now, just to try it out and tell you what I think. Again, nice sweetness, not too sweet. Nice, you know, flavor with the berries added. It says there's 9 grams of sugar in one of these, so that's not a lot. But it has a nice flavor. And now I'm going to try the apple cinnamon. And this one has added just apple cinnamon and apple juice concentrate. So, and I do like cinnamon, so that's what it looks like. I'll take it out of the package too and show you as well, so you can see a little better. And I can smell the cinnamon. As soon as I opened it, I was like, ooh, nice. I do like cinnamon. So you can see this color is a little bit different than the other. I think it's because of the cinnamon. There's that one. So I'm going to break off a piece of this. Nice. I can taste the cinnamon again, but it's just the right flavor. It's not too strong, which is nice, but I can taste the hint of cinnamon to it. And then the other one I have here is the just the plain apple. So all this has is apples, apple juice concentrate, and apple flavoring. So again, this one has a little different color as well. I'll show you what that looks like too. It's a little different color than the other one. So that's the apple, just the apple. I'm going to break a piece off of this one to try. Yeah, it tastes good. Again, great snack on the go if you're hungry. Now the other thing is, because it is sweet, even though it's natural, you may want to rinse your mouth out so it doesn't stick to your teeth. So, yeah, so these are great products. Definitely should check them out. So I'm going to go through them all again. So this is the mango applesauce that comes in the jar. And again, it comes in all the other flavors as well that I showed you in the cups. This is their 24 ounce. And then the cups, we have the golden applesauce. And we have the apricot applesauce. And also the wild berry applesauce. And finally, the mango applesauce. And then also the flat fruit we have in apple cinnamon. And also in wild berry. And finally in apple. So definitely try out if you're an apple fan. It's great to have snacks that you can have with apples. If you don't have the fruit itself on the go, you want something a little different and nutritious, healthy for you. So definitely you want to try them out. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.